Okay guys, welcome back to the channel, and today for your viewing pleasure, me and the first mate picked this up by Cigar City Brewing Company Invasion Pale Ale. Alright, I hope you guys can see that. It's got, looks like Blackbeard the Pirate with the skull and crossbones on his hat, a big old bushy beard. Ooh, I can't wait. I haven't tried anything from this company yet, and I believe this, I'm not sure what the percentage is on here. Let me see if I can find it on here. It says drink fresh, I know that. Yeah, drink fresh, don't age, pour gently into a glass. Alright, and contains 12 ounces, 5% ABV. And it says the people of Tampa Bay have fallen prey to pirate invasions every year for well over 100 years. After more than a century of failing to repel these seafaring raiders in their anachronistic wooden ships, despite, it's hard to read some of this, access to modern sea, land, and air arsenal that ostensibly should make short work of wind-powered vessels equipped it with naught but cast iron cannons and raging scurvy, it occurred to the folks of Cigar City Brewing that it can't beat them, start saying, "Arr, matey!" And so we have brewed Invasion Pale Ale, a tropical session beer brewed for those long days of marauding, pillaging, and pirating. Cheers. Alright, so let's give this a crack. Enough of the baloney. Ooh, yes. Woo, I smell like citra hops and grapefruit scent. Very fruity. I hope you guys can see the pour. And yeah, nice golden yellowish color. And I'm surprised for a can that it has such floral. Yeah, you smell them hops, man, in this can. So, label out. So cheers, my mates. As you can see, football season is back. First game of the day, Redskins and the Eagles. So, thumbs up for my team. Hail to the Redskins, baby. Cheers. Yes, very fruity. Probably Citra or, I didn't look anything up on this beer. So I'm not sure if on the Cigar site, Cigar City Brewing site, if they have what hops went into this pale ale. But, it's very citrusy, grapefruity. Cheers. Oh yeah, thirst quencher. Definitely a pale ale. Not, I don't think it's, let me take another taste. When you taste it and inhale at the same time, you smell the hops, you smell that grapefruit, you taste that grapefruit on the back end. It's bitter, not overly bitter, but there's a bitter finish to it. It's on the back of the tongue, middle of the tongue, proceeding to the back of the tongue after the swallow, and it's lingering. Has a lingering bitterness on the tongue. Not so much like a pale, not a pale ale, an IPA. Maybe it might be on the brink of an IPA, but with the bitterness. But even with, with the swallow, you just taste the hoppiness. You just taste that grapefruit all the way through. Very juicy. It has that bitter finish to back up that juiciness. Not overly. The body doesn't feel that heavy. It's very smooth. The head is sticking around. The color is good. There is haze in there, so it's not that very clear of a beer, which I prefer non-clear beer as a home brewer, because all my beers are cloudy. Because I don't add anything, no gelatin or anything, no cold crashing, no nothing like that. I just do one stage fermentation, on my beers, so most of them do look like this. This does have the age on it. This was brewed, or canned actually, on 6/23/17, so June. It's September now. So it says not to age, so it's not fairly fresh, but it's a great beer. I highly recommend you pick up Cigar City's Brewing Invasion. You know, he's got his pirate flag on. We got the pirate beer to go with it. So hope you enjoyed this Captain Bailey taste test of this fine beer. Go out and grab it. Let me tell you. It is a fine, fine beer. Cheers, guys, and remember, let's set sail.